Hi, I'm Dorcas. In this video, I am going to show you how to make a picture that is usually square or rectangle into a picture that is perfectly circular with a transparent background. I'm using Pixlr E, which is the new version of Pixlr Editor. So you can see it's at pixlr.com/e, not pixlr.com/editor, which was the previous version of this. Also, I'm just going to warn you that this is not a perfect way to do this because the perfect way, I can't find how to do the perfect way within Pixlr E. Maybe it'll be updated sometime in the future. If it is updated, you will be shown a link in the corner here. And if the link isn't there, then that means I haven't found a new way to do it, or at least they haven't updated it. So this is a workaround or a cheaty way to do this. So I'm going to open up the image that I've already chosen. So this picture is a picture that I got from the website pexels.com, which is an amazing website with lots and lots of cool pictures that you can use for your website. So I'm choosing this picture. So first of all, I'm going to make it into a square. So I'm going to go to image size. Let's imagine that the dimensions I want to end up with are 400 by 400. So just to make it a little bit more advanced, the dimensions I want to end up with are exactly 400 by 400. So I go to image size. I'll just show you that again. Image size. Then I'm going to change the width to 400. Make sure that the height is greater than 400, and it is. Hit apply. Over on the right hand side, I just make sure that it really is 400 by something. So that's good. Let's just zoom in a bit. So you can see there my width is 400 and my height is something else. Now I'm going to choose this tool here, which is called the crop tool, and you can see I'm going to change the height to 400 there. So I'm going to end up with a nice square. So let's say, for example, I'm going to go with maybe like this, and then I'm going to go to image and, oh no, I'm not. I'm going to hit apply. Whoop. So now I have 400 by 400, so everything's good. But remember, I want to end up with a circle. So now I'm going to click on this little icon here, which is called the marquee select. If you're familiar with Photoshop, you might know that as the marquee tool, but it's marquee select here. So I'm going to make sure that I click ellipse, not rectangle, of course. So ellipse. You'll see when I draw an ellipse, this is where it's kind of annoying. I'm drawing it with freehand, and it's really, really hard to get it to be like an exact circle. So this is the workaround that I've found. So I'm going to click on the exact corner, and I'm just going to zoom in to try to make sure. So I'm going to click on the exact corner. Now I'm going to go all the way down and all the way across to the bottom corner here. And you can see on the screen there, around here, you can see the dimensions that were there. So let me just draw that again because I lifted up my finger too soon. And you can see I wasn't exact. So this is, as I say, it's a workaround. It's not ideal, but it is a way to get your pictures in a circle. So you can see now I'm just exactly on the bottom corner. So I've gone from a corner in the top left down to the top or the bottom right, or you could do either opposite. You could do bottom left to top right or whatever, but once you go diagonally, and now you have your 400 by 400. So now you have your perfect circle, and this is where you're going to now cut out the edges. So you're going to now right click and then invert selection. So now it means that these bits here, these kind of corner bits, are selected. Make sure that the background you're working on is selected, which it is for me, and hit delete. And now you'll see, if I just zoom out again, you'll see I have my perfect circle. And the last little bit of this is to file and save. And of course, I might save this with my lovely search terms. So whatever search terms you want to use. So search terms, go here. If you care about SEO, then that's what you would do. And of course, I'm going to make sure I save as PNG because PNG understands transparency. If I save as JPEG, then you can see that the white gets added in there. So just JPEG just doesn't understand transparency. PNG does. So I'm going to save it as PNG. I could readjust the width and height here as well if I wanted to. And now I download, and that is it. Or I'll save it onto my computer. And that is how to make a perfectly circular picture out of a photograph. Or obviously you could do the same thing with a logo. Any questions? Ask me in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching.